Welcome back to Dead Cells. So, the Queen and the Sea DLC released. At the day of this recording, it will have released. Well, you can see what the day of recording is. At the moment of viewing, it'll be a week later, I believe. I do have it installed, so that's nice. Let's play. Continue normal mode, please. Cool. I know nothing about the DLC, other than apparently it's about the Queen and the Sea. So I don't know where to go, but if I had to hazard a guess, if I think sea, I think Stilt Village. So we're probably heading over that way. Actually, can we not just see on our map where the new stuff is? Well, there's something new. So yeah, we're probably heading for Stilt Village. Also, I've been asked for, well, to do a special run, which is doing a shield run. Personally, I'm assuming that by shield run, or I'm not going to assume anything on what he means, but with a shield run, I understand to just use a shield, not use only shields. We're also on 1BC because I've seen somebody else play, and if you beat the final boss on boss out 1, you get to more choices from starting items. Like you get like tubes or something, and you get to pick what your starter items are. And by pick, I mean choose from a set of starting items. So I kind of want to get that too. Hi. Dear prisoner, tired of killing the same monsters over and over, bored by the landscapes of this small island? Well, I definitely am. Oh, what is he doing with that piece of paper? I think we can help each other meet me in the sewers. You're going food hunting and... Okay, fine. Alright, so I guess we're going to the sewers. Let's change it to proper attire. Well, at least his brain is now protected. Also, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna want to wander around in the nude, alright? Even though we. I kind of like the giant tick outfit, but we went with it already. Cool. So we kind of want to try to focus on green then. I'm not gonna parry literally everything. Main reason for that being that's gonna just make the runs take forever. But I am gonna hold on to a shield, and I am gonna try to, you know, use it more. Parrying shouldn't be too bad. Ice bow? No thanks. Because most enemies do have the same tell with the... Well, I'll just show you. You guys know what I mean, but I never know if it's like just lines or if there's an exclamation point. I just know there's something red that pops up above an enemy. That's enough for me, basically. So what is it? It's both. Red lines and a yellow exclamation point. Okay, that's where we are heading. I don't want to find the Mushroom Boy, because there's an achievement tied to not killing him. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah, we're on boss cells 1 now, right? There's something I need to remember. I've also been told by the same person who asked me to do shields to not go with stuff that freezes or slows because it makes parrying more difficult. Oh, he can throw in the diagonal. Well, there goes the 30 kill streak for this floor. Alright, survival, right? This is literally the first time I'm doing this. I've always stuck to brutality and tactics. I don't know what's good here. I guess Wolf Trap, because you can end up with a slow weapon. Right? That allows you to kind of like hold it in place. Whilst you wind up your attack. On the right side, we'll have a lot of HP. Is it even more than the bow? Slightly. Also, what did it say? Shoots an arrow in front of you. Okay. So we do want to end up with a green weapon. In boss cells 1, we don't have to be too worried about our health yet. For those interested, I can go up to 4 boss cells, but that's a little wild, isn't it? Okay, well, if you don't want to attack me, then don't. I have seen the... I mean, I think it's rude anyway, right? Come on. Yeah. Challenge Rift found. Poison heals you instead of wounding you. Well, that's gonna be mighty convenient where we're going. Wait, did I take brutality on the first scroll? Oh, man. It's not that big of a deal, but it's like a... I was worried about that spike ball on the left there. My timing isn't that bad. Alright, that wasn't too bad. least our HP should be high. Oh, we do not have to wait too long on our weapon. Got everything? Nope. Not quite yet. So, basically we can go down to the sewers and heal ourselves, right? That would be a great thing to have on higher difficulty levels. Poison doesn't damage that much though, so I guess the healing would not be anything to write home about either, but it is a way to heal, and if you're not worried about time, then, you know, finding a little puddle of poison might save you a run. I like how the game is not auto-defaulting to survival on picking up those. It's like, you're doing survival, are you sure? Are you sure you want survival there? You've never went survival before. Unfortunately, yes, I'm sure. I guess since we have all those weapons left to unlock, we could theoretically just unlock a weapon we want to use. We done? Yes, we want to go sewers, which is here. It would probably not be a bad idea to take the big old grenade with us. We might find I can't afford it, right? It's like way too expensive. You're kind of meant to go with a curse on that, aren't you? Oh no, I can't afford it. Yeah, let's take it. Use to annoy a monster when its health is down to 40% or less. Use blueprint extractor. It used to be that you just threw this at an enemy, and if you had a blueprint, he turned into an elite, and if you killed the elite, he dropped the blueprint. Or maybe it turns into blueprint extractor once you throw it at something. But its health is down to 40% or less, use blueprint extractor. Alright, so we're probably going to be holding on to that until the new thing? Alright, so do we heal? Yeah, we do. Good old poison. And yeah, the heal isn't anything to write home about, but it's better than losing the HP, right? Alright, let's see what we have. Vampirism. Absorbs all of your current health and 57% of your missing health into recovery. Seems a bit dangerous. Beam to the ground. Nah. Comes back to you automatically, inflicts increasing. Cover your knives, it absorbs one attack, explodes, freezing nearby enemies. You don't take it, explodes. Okay. Kind of more looking into weapons, I guess. We can go with a shovel. Scythe claws. I think you just get 2, right? We don't want to really do that. Unless it's like a quick weapon, in which case that kind of, yeah. Let's go shovel. As for mutations. Rolling also parries attacks and projectiles. The shield in your backpack dealing 55% of its base damage. Parries, meh. Counterattack. Counterattack sounds good. It seems simple, but you know, we can recycle this for a bit of money. Okay, so we're looking for something in this toxic sewers. Speaking of the sewers, last time I was... Really, the rats have a blueprint in them? Oh, there's the blueprint extractor. Okay, can we just go one-on-one with the elites? Cool. Porcupack. Oh, so it's gonna be like the same thing, but like the weapon in your backpack will do damage, right? Okay, I can see that being interesting. Might as well get our HP back, right? That's probably enough. There's more than enough poison to go around, but I don't have to go to full health every single time. I think we get a full heal after this level anyway. Again, it's only 2 boss cells, so and 1 boss cell, so it's not going to be too bad. Hey, buddy. I wonder if you can heal off of your own poison, like if you have a toxic grenade or something. Probably not, right? That would be just a bit too powerful new things. It would basically give you infinite health. Then again, if I recall correctly, later in the game they start introducing something called a malaise. So just having infinite health alone isn't enough to keep you alive. Oh, hi. I know, yes, you delivered a note. We met on the docks, did we? Sorry about all that impaling, I was only doing my job. Did I skip something? And now you're stuck in here too, right? Maybe I did get us out, but I need your help. While I was roaming around the island looking for a ship decent enough to get across the sea, I discovered an old extinguished lighthouse at the extreme north of the island. It's probably not much, but at least that's our best chance. Wait, are they talking about the thing in the, what is it called? The one that you need the occultist thing for. I kind of recall the background having a tower in the back. So not much, but at least that's our best chance. I'll be waiting for you near the castle. Oh, we just have to go to the castle to bring you as close as I can. Unfortunately, the abominations hanging around means I can't go very close. One last thing. Like one of the old innkeepers used to live in the still village. Okay, maybe we should pay a visit to his house. Can we get to we can go to corrupt prison, why the hell not? I think we should go Black Bridge though. Where do you go to the ancient sewer? Let me just bring up a map because I kind of wanna go to corrupted prison, but I need to know that I can get to Black Bridge from there, or that I can go from Insufferable Crypt to Stilt Village, which kind of would surprise me if you couldn't. But also, as I was saying, last time I went to the ancient sewers, I went to fight conjunctivitis, and I brought up the fact that he was used to be called Pink Eye. Well, guess what? He still is. Conjunctivitis is just the medical term for pink eye. That's bio map. I'm gonna try not to spoil too much. It's just an image. If I don't look at the top, we should be fine. Because I don't want to be told like, "Hey, dummy, here's where you go." I'm now in the toxic sewers. This map sucks. Because there's no arrows on it. Toxic sewers, corrupted prison. Then I can... Oh yeah, I can go to the ancient sewers from corrupted prison, then from ancient sewers to Insufferable Crypt. But from Insufferable Crypt I cannot head to Stilt Village. So I can go corrupted prison. And from there I can go to the ramparts, which will bring me to Black Bridge, from where I can access Stilt Village. Okay. So we go corrupted prison, ramparts. Cool. Alright. Waiting for you in the castle to bring as close as I can. Yeah. Now there's something. Antivirus giving me pop-ups. If you're missing health, is bonus health, reduces damage taken by 20% for 9 seconds. Meh. I'm just gonna wait for the grenade. I think I need to. Be an idiot here. like I also have the shortest attention span when it comes down to the path I want to take. Like, I'm going this way. Ooh, wait, look, there's the thing I haven't gone to. Let's go there first. Do not like the big slug things. Stuns blocked. Enemies stuns last longer if parry is successful. Poison enemies block the parry. Biters crawl from the dead. That'll work well with the Vorpan I have at the moment, I guess. Again, we won't be... I knew the moment I pressed X that I was going to take a hit. Is that a good sign? No, because it means I'm still stupid enough to press X when I'm not supposed to. I am looking for a better weapon, though. Again, it's a red weapon, you need to get a green one. And the cudgel is good because it stuns enemies, and stunned enemies don't attack you while you are winding up your own attack. You see how that works? Oh yeah. Okay. So I noticed that the health issue really isn't that big of a deal anymore. What I mean with that? Well, on the early moments when health got distributed by picking up scrolls, which is pretty early on, but not straight away. If you went with tactics, your health would be way, way lower. Now it seems that it's like, it's still a bit of a difference, but it's not like 5 times less health than if you would have gone survival, for instance. Which I guess is a good thing, because I like the tactics. Can we get a green weapon? We can. Cannot be interrupted by an enemy's attack. Oh, that's handy. See, it says that much DPS, but is that legit? DPS means damage per second, and this thing does not attack once per second, I think. Anyway, we needed green, we have green. We're gonna have to start relying on parries more often. Which is what the person who requested a shield run wanted. So, yeah. Okay, so that's where we're going, right? Corrupted prison. Yeah, then we can go to the ramparts from there. Which means we don't have to do survival. We don't have to unlock the shovel if we don't want to. Yeah. Wait, there's crossbows in here too? If it's a critical hit if the victim is stunned, frozen, or rooted. We are using a shield that stuns, and we don't have to swap out shields. Again, I think shield's level really doesn't matter all too much. Yeah, you'll do a little bit more damage on a parry, but if parry is your main source of attack, you're doing something wrong. Unless you got like that pointy shield, which is kind of cool. Nah, is that an even slower attack? should have kept the sword, shouldn't I? I just realized. Because at this point it means that the only way I'm gonna crit is if I parry. I mean, we can still get the shovel. That's not even doing as much damage. I think our bow that we started off with did even more. We can always go check for the other weapon, I guess. We're going ramparts now, are we? No, we're going crooked prison. I think I made a mistake switching away from the sword. Because again, I don't want to parry everything, because that's just going to take or make for a ridiculously long run. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I will just see if we can get stun or extra damage on a stunned enemy on it. Good waste of money right there. But again, I'm not used to going tactics, so well, I am used to going tactics, I'm not used to going survival, so I'm trying to find my way in the build, shall we say. Alright, so I've also had some extra time to go deal with that infinity bow. When they say last shot, they just mean the third shot. No calculations on the game ends there. Turns out it's a combo of 3 shots and that third shot's great. How the hell do you... I don't think I'm supposed to use the head here, because the head... The head doesn't... Oh. Yeah, the head doesn't have unlimited distance to it. Bleeding causes poisoning. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not ever gonna use the tonic. I don't remember to use it, so... This would be a good time to get it leveled, I guess. Hokuto's bow. Marks the enemy who then takes plus 100% DPS for... Okay, run that by me again. Enemy dies, the mark spreads. What? So what do we deal more damage to? Slow down. We don't want that on root. So if you could change that into stun. I guess I missed the the tentacle thing? Oh. Research notebook. It's become increasingly difficult to collect mold samples in these sewers. Too many revenants. Only more here, right? What do you collect from all of the sewers? So, barely our little character here does have a name. I didn't ask if it was like the official name he has or if it's something the community came up with, but apparently this little protagonist or antagonist, honestly we don't exactly know for sure, is known as the Beheaded. Which is funny because he's actually literally just a head controlling a body. Anyway, yeah, we wanted to go Corrupted Prison because it's just an extra floor where we can gather some more cells, some more money. Maybe find a Death Orb or two. Well, I don't mind Death Orb or two. Rolling through enemies attacks them with melee weapon in your backpack. 77, that's pretty solid actually. Attacking frozen, stunned, or root enemy at close range reduces cooldown. I mean, we'll get that quite often, but you know. I guess we don't need the shovel anymore. War spear. Inflicts a critical hit when you strike several targets at the same time. How often does that happen? Parries all around you, dealing 60 damage. Successful parry resets the cooldown. So how does this work? But does it parry for the duration or just the moment you press it? I mean, we'll find out, I guess. Parries do skill, blah. Armadillo pack. What do we have right now? Counterattack, yeah. Should have healed to full before I left this place, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not comfortable enough with this build to do anything crazy like picking you up. Let's try this thing. Okay, so it does parry the moment you push it. It doesn't do anything special like the shields would do, but it does parry all around. So if you ever get swarmed and things are attacking you all at the same time. Would it also parry the unparryable? Probably not, right? You still wouldn't be able to parry the bird's thing. Excuse me just gonna sneak on by here real quick. I'm just trying to figure out how this actually works, because if you just hit 1, 2, 3, it doesn't do the entire attack. But if you press X while he's doing the second swing, he will follow up with the third one. It doesn't seem like I can heal from my own farts, which I guess is a good thing. Well, it's a bad thing, but it's a balance thing. Come here. Too soon. Show me Death Orb. Ooh, Mushroom Boy. I want a Mushroom Boy, right? Yeah. Because that is an achievement tied to not killing him. There's also an achievement tied for do killing him, so... Yeah, it's a good thing we threw away, so Mushroom Boy, you better pull your own weight a bit here. There's also an achievement for getting 2 familiars, so we might be on the lookout for that. I think I can unlock the owl. So yes, I'm just doing way too many things at the same time. Trying to do parry things, trying to get to the new DLC areas, playing on boss levels 1 to unlock some stuff, and I'm still achievement hunting as well. So... I'm not sure how good it's gonna be if Mushroom Boy keeps knocking enemies away from me though. Like, why is he looking all like messed? Oh, that's a bow. I thought he would have shells cracked or something. Oh wow, Mushroom Boy just... He went his way to... just smack a dude. Into a wall and kill him. Thanks for that. Will you... Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Can we... try not to make it so that you knock enemies out of my swings? Oh, cool. Glad we agree on something. I don't know what button I pressed, but it was definitely the wrong one. Seriously, Mushroom, can I get rid of you? I hope that doesn't count as killing him. I guess I can read the achievement. If it mentions sacrificing him, you should be in the clear. If it doesn't, then let me quickly check. Finish the game without sacrifice. Okay, so it does say sacrificing, not killing him. Unless it... Both friendly mushroom boy interrupts 50 damage triggered again to inflict 15 and violate your soul. Doesn't say we sacrifice him. Ramparts. So that's where we're going. I really like that bow, but again, the rapier is red as well. We don't need any of this, so I'm just gonna hold on to the key, I guess, which is pointless, but I mean, I can get some money out of it. I think the rapier isn't green. Yeah. I wish you could tell from the aura what color they are. Maybe you can, and we're just all reds. But I'm pretty sure that bow is a purple one, and there's no way. There's red there, there's a little bit of green there, there's definitely no... Well, there's purple there, but that's because of the biome we're in. We done here? We are done here. We are done here. Got to make some cash out of it. Got a mushroom buddy. Wait, does he look... we'll see about Mushroom Boy. At the very least, we can get the double pet achievement. Yes, 'tis I. Already? Cluster grenade, meh. Vampirism, meh. Corrosive cloud is not green. See if you can get extra damage on stunned enemies on this. Plus 20% on the critical hit, that's something. Extra food increases by plus 65. If you recycle food, you deal 15. Yeah, man. Okay, let's go with this one then, I guess. I can only put weapons in the backpack, right? Yeah. Hey, buddy. I took a hit. I'm not good at guess. I thought it was an easy tell, but apparently I'm well mistaken there. Oh, it's because I got freezing, which was I was told to avoid. Well, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, so that's the final one of those packs then. Okay, I'm hitting the wrong button. Wait, I'm not hitting the wrong button, it's just not working. There it goes. Here's one burp. Come on. So I can still parry, I just need to focus really, really hard on it. You know what that means? It's not something I'll be doing consistently. I'm bad at it. Might as well get the extra health for when I get into a fight. It'll be easier to remember to use a tonic than it's going to be remember to using this. So it's safe for me to say that I don't like survival. Does that mean I'm never going to use shields again? No. It just means that I'm just going to have a brutality build, and I'll carry a shield with it. Again, I don't think the shield level is all that important. If you're only using it to parry, which is the only thing you actually use a shield for, at least in these days. Back in the days, I was doing tactics build with 2 shields because they also reduced incoming damage, and with a low health speed, when you were doing one of those, that came in pretty darn handy. Still, I think I prefer, wait, do I not have Armadillo pack? Yeah, so I could try... Oh, I need a shield and a backpack for that to work. It's probably going to be easier for me just to roll stun that way. Is it better? I'm not even going to look at the hammer because, again, it requires... What? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go with sheets. Well, I'm not good with survival, I guess. So what is causing the freeze? Victims slow down all enemy nearby enemies when they die, but it seems to happen also when I just hit them. Oh, I guess you didn't want to live anymore. That's a 3-boss cell. Let's take this. Oh, that's one of these. Look at the damage, though. Will it still kill you if it's in your backpack? I'll give it a test. What I mean by test is I'm just going to put it into the backpack and see if the skull icon shows up. I'm not gonna take it outside of this little thing here. Rest assured of that. It doesn't show it here, but does it still does it show it in... How do we do the backpack again? There definitely was a button press for that. Oh, it doesn't show it here either. So I guess there's no real cheese to be had there. Again, there's a achievement for killing final boss with that. Try to cheese it one way, it didn't work. It's not even possible to attempt anymore. You used to get a collector after the Hand of the King fight. And I thought, well, I just beat Hand of the King, I'll log a curse sword and get one, and Ah, look, I beat the game with the cursed sword, but yeah, no such luck. Yeah, I need to get rid of this slowdown on this weapon. It ain't helping me carry. Wait, I wasn't that low health. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this one then. Next one I'll try a brutality build with a shield. I've now learned that survival ain't my cup of tea and probably never will be. So anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.